It started like any regular morning on the Kelly and Mark morning show. Millions tune in each day, comforted by its upbeat interviews and lighthearted segments. But instead of the usual cheerful chatter, viewers were met with something deeply personal, raw, and impossible to forget. Kelly Reapa, normally lively and perfectly composed, suddenly collapsed on live TV. Moments earlier, while trying to speak about the unexpected health scare her husband, Mark Consellis, was facing, her voice broke and tears appeared. For decades, Kelly and Mark have been celebrated as the picture-perfect Hollywood couple. Their love story began on the set of All My Children, grew through marriage, 3 children, and decades of partnership. Fans always saw them as a flawless pair. Yet, as Kelly revealed that morning, even the most admired families faced difficult moments. Her emotional confession offered a rare glimpse into the struggles that come with unforeseen medical challenges, a revelation that stunned viewers worldwide. Hearing about Kelly and Mark has always felt like listening to a fairy tale romance. They met young, built a loving family, and charmed millions with their public chemistry and playful banter. But behind the polished image, silent struggles had been unfolding. Reports confirmed that Mark's sudden medical situation shook the entire household. While the exact details were kept private, Kelly's emotional collapse made the seriousness painfully clear. Nobody watching could have imagined such a turn of events. From the start of the show, Kelly's usual brightness was dimmed. Her expression looked tight, her smile strained. Halfway through a segment, she paused completely. Her voice quivered as she attempted to continue. "I don't even know what to say," she whispered through tears. "These last few days have been incredibly difficult. You have no idea how much he means to me." The studio went silent. Viewers at home were stunned. Within minutes, hashtags about the emotional moment spread across social platforms. Fans expressed shock, compassion, and gratitude that Kelly trusted the audience with something so sensitive. Sources close to the family confirmed that Mark had required immediate medical attention. Though the specifics remain private, the situation was clearly frightening. Experts note that families in the public eye often face increased stress during emergencies, not only dealing with private fear, but also with public attention. Kelly's breakdown on air demonstrated just how heavy that emotional load can be. Balancing concern for a loved one with the expectations of millions is something few could handle gracefully. Throughout her career, Kelly has been known for her professionalism, humor, and ability to brighten people's mornings. But after witnessing a loved one suffer through a medical emergency, even she couldn't hold back her emotions. Research shows that caregivers often experience worry, exhaustion, and overwhelming stress during health crises. Kelly's tears weren't simply sadness, they were the release of days of fear, tension, and love. The response from viewers was immediate and heartfelt. Social media lit up with support. Many shared their own experiences dealing with family emergencies. One person wrote, "Watching Kelly cry for Mark hit me hard. Love isn't about being perfect, it's about standing together when things fall apart." Another commented, "We forget celebrities have real lives. She showed true courage." In a world obsessed with flawless images, the overwhelming compassion proved how deeply people connect with authenticity. Kelly reminded everyone that showing vulnerability is a strength. Despite their anxiety and uncertainty, Kelly and Mark have been pushing forward with hope. Reports say the family has been leaning on one another, listening closely to medical guidance, and finding comfort through their children. Their kids in particular have brought joy and grounding during the stressful period. Experts say strong family unity during emergencies can help people cope and become more resilient. Kelly's openness demonstrated how powerful love and connection can be when life becomes overwhelming. Her confession also highlights a truth many forget. Fame doesn't shield anyone from life's hardships. Behind the glamorous photos and polished interviews
are human beings dealing with fear, stress, and pain. Kelly's honesty helped bridge the gap between celebrity and audience, reminding everyone that struggles affect people of every background. Her moment also brought attention to the emotional toll partners face when supporting someone through a crisis, especially under constant public scrutiny. It takes enormous strength and patience to hold everything together when the world is watching. Kelly's openness let viewers see the unseen struggles that public figures quietly endure. After her emotional moment aired, more people began talking about mental well-being and the importance of acknowledging feelings. Celebrities are often expected to stay composed no matter what, which leads many to hide their emotions. Kelly's vulnerability challenged that unrealistic expectation. Mental health advocates note that moments like these encourage others to speak up and seek support when they need it. Fans also play a role. Compassionate reactions online can uplift people going through difficult times. Thankfully, the majority of Kelly's supporters responded with kindness and encouragement, proving that communities, even online ones, can offer comfort. Ultimately, Kelly and Mark's story is one of strength, love, and resilience in the face of fear. Their decades-long relationship has weathered highs and lows, and this challenge is another test of their unity. Experts say that facing hardships together can bring couples closer and deepen emotional bonds. Kelly and Mark's response to this crisis shows exactly that. This isn't just a celebrity story. Anyone who is worried about someone they love can relate. Despite the shock and emotions, the couple is focused on healing and staying strong as a unit, guided by medical professionals and the support of their family. Kelly's emotional moment touched millions because it reflected universal truths: love, fear, courage, and hope. She reminded viewers that everyone faces unexpected challenges, no matter who they are. Her honesty allowed people worldwide to feel connected through empathy. In a culture that pressures people to appear perfect, Kelly's tears were a powerful reminder that being real is far more meaningful. Nearly everyone knows the fear of dealing with a health emergency. By sharing her feelings, she encouraged others to embrace their own emotions rather than hide them. The overwhelming support she received online wasn't just sympathy. It was a collective affirmation of her humanity. Kelly broke down the invisible wall separating celebrities from their audiences, reminding everyone that love and worry are universal. Fans everywhere are waiting for updates about Mark's condition. While the couple maintains their privacy, it's clear that their family is focusing on healing and staying strong together.